So what's up? So Elon Musk called out old Snoop Dogg for switching to perform for Trump. I ain't got no problem with it. I can't stand Elon Musk, but I ain't got no problem with it. He got every right to call him out. Diss him, diss Rick Ross, Soldier Boy Nelly, they all bought and paid for. They all plants, they all sold out. I have no problem with Elon Musk calling them out. Snoop came out there and said, well, if you do this for Trump, you shuffling, you shuffleboard, you all this, you timing, you all that. Well, what did you just do? But Tupac called you out long ago. And we knew back when you with old Diddy and how you switched sides and was playing politics before, because you just love a little bit of everybody and everything. We know how he rolls. We don't trust Rick Ross because we know he's fraudulent. You took your name from the real Rick Ross and you've been living a fake life. And people like to hear about Maybach records and all this mess with what you doing, smoking your cigars and just being big and greasy and lying to people and selling this fake facade. And it's time these rappers got took into the woodshed and came clean that what you see isn't real. Ain't really got it like that. But they carrying this facade because they bought and paid for and owned by the plantation and industry. Because if you're Snoop Dogg, why would you want to claim death row when you really don't claim it? Because Jimmy, I own you, Iovine owns death row. You just a window front dresser, window puppet, just like 50 Cent's a puppet, Dr. Dre's a puppet, Diddy was a puppet, Jay-Z's a puppet. They all puppets. They bought and paid for. 98, 99% of them is bought and paid for and sold, and they have to have listen to their corporate daddies. And it's not just like getting a paycheck or nothing. No. See, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can say that yeah, everybody bought and paid all that. But it's a difference when you're creating this facade that you got it going on like that. It's another when you get called Captain Crunch on you because you don't have the munch to crunch back. You don't own the things. Your name is worth a lot, but when they send you to France to hold the board bearers and march and all that, they own you. They tell you what to do. You have to play this role, sagging and bagging and happening and clapping. That's all you do. But you don't have a way to get out. You don't own nothing. And your money's tied to what they want it to be tied to. So if they ever get tired of you, Snoop, all they gonna do is go back to your old charges. And I'm not trying to hear that there's no such thing as double jeopardy, because when you were black and they want to come back at you, they do. You remember how they came back at OJ for the second case? And they did double jeopardy on Michael Jackson. And then they came at R. Kelly for double. And then they come at Diddy for double. And they come to Jay-Z for double. And if you say something funny and your money get funny and you look funny, they gonna come for you for double. All it. But anyway, Snoop, Rick Ross, Soldier Boy, Nelly, all bought and paid for. And Elon Musk knows that you're gonna be driving his Tesla and just happy to click on X and partake, and also just so you really don't you're spineless and you have no allegiance to nothing because you're bought and paid for. Plants, just like Fat Joe is a plant. You sit there and you call folks out their names within the community and you badmouth and you promote negativity. That's sellout. That's a sellout. That is sellout 101. I don't want to hear about your football camps and what you give back because your product has been damaging. Your loyalty is damaging, and what you represent is damaging. And it's a one trick pony that's only applauded by stakeholders on the plantation. That's all it is. So you can't wait to dance and grin. You're not doing anything for the cause. It's not for the cause. Because once you sign up on that plantation, you bought and paid for. So Elon Musk clapping at Snoop and Rick Ross and Nelly and Soldier Boy, all of them, and the others, Jay-Z included. Because if you crying on TV about some old Grammy for your wife, you know you too far gone. When we got bigger causes at stake. And you forgot about your friend that's locked up. Or your friends that are locked up. Because you don't want to acknowledge that. And all the other stuff that's going on. Yeah. Where's your community at? Where you at? That's what's up. So I can't stand Elon Musk, but he right on this one. But Snoop been sold, and he has no allegiance to nothing. It's just a facade. Like 99.9 of them are faking the funk. And in some ways, hip hop culture and the music is one of the worst things that could have happened to black music. In some ways, it really is. Because not so much about just the legalities or the language or the disrespect in the community or this or that. It's also the fact that it's open auction. That's what they do. They bought and paid for all of them. Even those on the Tonight Show. If you singing and grinning for awards and you shuffling, you shuffleboard. All of it. Because where have the real rappers gone? Where are the real ones that weren't so corporate, that weren't so ready to be bought and couldn't wait to grin and getting all these awards and don't speak out on nothing and don't really do nothing? What happened to those people? We haven't seen them, and they've been replaced by yes bosses. That's what you got. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke. I'm out. Peace.